So hello everyone. Let's start with the fourth pillar of the leadership qualities. The fourth pillar of leadership is consciousness. Basically, what is consciousness? Consciousness is basically like that कि what your like antaratma, what your inside mind is saying to do the right thing. And basically consciousness is doing the right thing even when no one is looking for you. Okay, so there are we can say that there are two types of people, like open minded and closed minded. Open minded peoples are those who listen something, who again something, and just start questioning about that, about their confusions about some relevant topics or etc. And close minded are just they listen or hearing or what they are again and just keep silence and get them and go away. So in consciousness, the open minded person is more workable at every moment of the life. Now, Mova had to be consciousness. You must know what is right so that you can do the right thing. And the second one, address internal conflicts about what to do, and develop the will to do the right thing. These are the parts of the consciousness. You must know that here you have to be conflict together inside mind, that your subconscious mind is said that okay, not a problem, chalta hai etc, but you have to be fight with your inside mind. That insider mind will always tell right thing. Okay, now from the ancient times, a philosopher is I not remember the actual name, but his name is Socrates. Like, okay, so from the ancient time, in ancient time, a Socratic seminar was had to develop the consciousness skill in the leaders, in the peoples. And in that seminar, basically several norms are follows while discussing. The no actually the norms are that I have said earlier in my first video of leadership qualities. They might be that understand the issue that going on in the discussion. The responsibility for the quality of discussion is yours, and don't monopolize the time, and etc are all norms that I have said earlier. Basically, norms are the basic skill that you have to be gained before applying to your consciousness skill. Okay, now and in this type of seminar you have to be share your opinion. You are asking the question relevant to the topic discussion. Okay, and you have to be given an example is more benefit while you are asking a question. And now move ahead. For consciousness, personal code of conduct rules is very much important in this skill. What are the personal code of conduct? Personal of conduct code of conduct is like that my life my rules wala funda is used here. uh, what are these? That I will never accept a bribe, I will never lie for my personal gain, I will hold myself, I will respect others, I will do what is right. Okay, I will never hold someone's money for my personal gain, for my personal benefits. Okay, now there are several parts of the personal code of conduct is the first of that is moral or ethical. Your personal code of conduct must be ethical or moral. That will never be okay. The second one is non-tribal. That is non-tribal personal code of conduct, that should be stretched according to the situation. The third one is widely applicable. Your personal code of conduct should be widely applicable, so that everyone can take a benefit from that particular skills. Okay, they will learn from you. Okay, now the next one is enduring. Enduring is that never expires. Your personal code of conduct is they will never expire. They will give some lesson to the others. Okay, now the fifth one is practicable. Practical is means your personal code of conduct is like that should be practicable, that should be applicable to the others, not like that in हवा में. Okay, कि हमने हवा में कुछ भी बोल दिया या कुछ भी कर दिया, not like that. Okay, they will lose your confidence and lose of activeness of others from yourself. So remember these personal code of conducts. Okay, now I want to say one thing is that remember, if you can't be 100% consciousness right away, start by being as consciousness as you can. Okay, so one day come that you are be uh, 99% consciousness in perspective to you. Okay, thank you.